Hello, everybody. Carlos here, and welcome to the new year. And let's start off the new year with The Evil Within 2, a sequel to 2014 with the same title, The Evil Within, created by Shinji Mikami. This takes into a different approach. And I also wanted to inform that I have a new computer that I'll be doing some new editing and makes it easier for me to do it. But with that said, let's get through this whole thing. Now let me just go to the option just to fix them. Put in some subtitles. Everything here is fine. There we go. Good as new. I don't really like the subtitles in the first one when I was playing the first Evil Within because I find that very distracting because the subtitle seems the outline of the subtitle is very blurry and big, and it takes off not half the lower, but the lower space of the screen, almost looking like the litter box. It kind of looks more realistic and much better in the sequel. So with that said, let's just get this nightmare started. And I didn't know I can still do this again. Now this is running in the STEM engine, a modified version of the EdTech 6. They've just tweaked it up and customized and all that. Enough said, let's go through this. Now keep in mind I've already beaten this game. Just like in the first one, I've already did this, so we're going to be playing this in survival. So with that said, let's get this over. Also, I want you to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe before we start. So yeah, with that said, let's get this in to The Evil Within 2. And let's play it disable. Home engulfed in flames. Tragic fire killed child. Nanny. And that's just about it. Pretty unique way to start the game off with a fire in your face. Okay.
No, this is not happening.
Chapter 1, Into the Flame. And I believe this is Sebastian's past or flashback of his own past, where he lost his daughter Lily.
Oh God, Lily!
Yes, this is a reference from the first game. If you failed to, it was mentioned from the first game if you read one of them, Sebastian's personal journal. Alright, I was going to hope for he said something. Which is another thing. I'm going to try my best not to talk during the cutscenes or during the dialogues, even though there's the subtitles. It's right there. And we get this, and boom!
Lily, I'm here! Where are you? Oh God, is she upstairs?
Yes, but I don't think I could go over there. Let's go another way. I don't really know how this whole fire got started. Did somebody left the oven on? Nope. Not a pretty smart move, so let's just go.
How did this happen?
I don't know why you're telling me. Okay, I can't go there anyway. That way either. I'm not pronouncing things right lately. And speaking of which, where's the nanny?
I'm coming, Lily! Just hold on!
This may be a short tutorial.
I'm here, Lily! I'm here!
I'll just go through here. And let's just check in this room first. And she's behind me, her room. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but this feels like a lot like how Rubik from the last game managed to die. Well, his sister, not him, but have him disfigured during the farm burning.
Lily? Come on out! Lily! Where are you? I'm here! Dad's here!
You weren't here for me, Dad.
Seb looks pretty young without his beard.
Lily! No!
You didn't save me!
Pretty rough day, huh, Seb? And a pretty nasty hangover, too. And how did Sebastian get his hand cut off like that? I can't remember.
Kidman?
Hello, Sebastian. It's been a long time.
3 years. I've been trying to track you down for 3 years.
And you thought you'd find me at the bottom of an empty bottle. Is that it?
And why are you here now, damn it?
You didn't find me because they didn't want you to. Calm down, Sebastian.
You knew what was gonna happen in that hospital, didn't you?
What happened at Beacon is in the past. You need to forget it.
You sound just like that psychologist the Force shoved down my throat. But he didn't have answers. You do. You're gonna tell me about Mobius.
And here comes the man in black, man in black. Except one of them not black.
Because of this.
Where did you get this?
Lily's still alive.
Lily is dead! I read the police report! I was at her funeral!
We can rewrite history if we want to. Staging a death is child's play. Why would I come out of the shadows just to lie to you? Lily is alive, and she's with us. But she's in danger. We need you to help save her.
Save her? What have you done to her? Get your hands off me!
I was hoping you'd come willingly, Sebastian. But we don't have time for this bullshit. We need you. Lily needs you.
So somehow Kidman is keeping secrets from me.
Sebastian? You're awake. Good.
Yeah, great. Where are we?
You're in one of our facilities.
So this is the almighty Mobius, huh?
Be careful about what you say. You don't know how powerful they are.
Right. So powerful they have to kidnap a washed-up ex-cop to help them.
At least your terrible sense of humor is still intact.
Enough of this bullshit. Where's Lily?
Patience. All your answers are right here.
The Beacon Mental Hospital incident was an unfortunate setback. But we used the knowledge gained to build a new and vastly improved STEM system.
What does this have to do with my daughter?
Imagine it. Millions of minds connected together. Happiness for one is happiness for all. This machine, this miracle, will allow our species to achieve greatness. We needed to start with a mind that was pure and clean enough to support thousands of personalities. The mind of an innocent child.
You connected Lily to that machine?
Your daughter is quite special. The most stable core candidate we've ever tested. Thanks to her, the new STEM has been a smashing success. Until recently.
A little over a week ago, Lily vanished. Just stopped sending signals. Then the STEM environment began to collapse. We thought it was just a technical glitch, an easy fix, so we sent a team of Mobius agents inside. But then we lost contact with them, and STEM went dark.
Think about this, Mr. Castellanos. I am providing you an opportunity. Not only to see your daughter again, but to save her life. Something you thought you failed to do before. You can save her, or let her die. It's your choice.
Good luck, Sebastian. And please, try to cooperate with any team members you might find in there. I know you don't trust us, but they have the same goals as you do.
That's all right. I'm fine by myself.
Just remember to call me the moment you find Lily, so that we can begin the extraction process. I'll be out here for you. And someone else will be in there for you. Are you ready? Be careful in there, Sebastian. We're counting on you. STEM entry in 3, 2, 1.
And I am flushed away into the Matrix, or the cell, again. So basically, instead of trying to make this like a Resident Evil 4 gameplay-ish, it tries to do something different, like I said earlier before. More like a open world game. And looks like I stopped. Very soft fall. And thus we have the title of the game. So it looks like I'm gonna have to see what's going on in this area now.
Is this... Where am I?
And there's Lily screaming in the house.
coming, Lily! I know it's hard to accept, Myra. But she's gone. Our little girl is gone.
No. I'll never accept it. If you won't help me, I'll find out the truth on my own.
And I assume that's Myra,
The hell is this place?
his wife. Oh, a light.
Detective, we've got a call.
All units, 1199. Exploit cover code 3, Beacon Mental Hospital.
All right, so that's also another past from the first game of the event, or something like that. Good old Shinji Mikami. Too bad you're not the director anymore. Someone else is. Just go over here in this desk and pick up that radio thing that's making the noise. Any object that is gold, shiny, pick it up.
What the...
Hello? Sebastian, are you there?
Kidman? What?
Snap out of it, Sebastian. You've made it in safely. How are you feeling?
Terrible. Like the worst hangover ever.
Don't worry. It will pass once your mind has adjusted. You're in an area separate from the main system right now. That's how we're able to maintain communication with you. This construct is called your room. It's a safe zone that was formed from your own memories.
My memories, huh? If that's the case, then where are my wife and child? This place looks like my old office at Crimson City PD.
It was your subconscious that built it. You should ask yourself that question. Let's get down to business. We sent some information into your room. Do you see anything unfamiliar?
There are photos of a bunch of Mobius agents here. Your lost team, I assume.
That's them. Let us know if you locate any of them. You're our only line of communication into STEM. They're stuck in Union and searching for Lily too.
Union?
This STEM environment was designed to look and feel like a small town called Union.
Great. So your experts need rescuing too, huh?
If anyone can do it, it's you.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, but I'm only here to find Lily.
There's more info there. You should check it out before you go.
And thus we start chapter 2. Something's not quite right. Let's just go check what this thing is. Union. Our first priority is to find the members of Mobius and STEM. Let's go see what this thing is. Hold up. Got it wrong? Sorry about that. There we go.
Union, huh? Looks like any town USA.
It was designed that way to keep the test subjects calm and relaxed.
Calm and relaxed. The exact opposite of Beacon.
What happened at Beacon was beyond our control.
It doesn't seem like you've got much control this time either.
Look, I don't know what you're going to encounter in there. If you need information, I'd suggest you try talking to some of the locals. You know, canvass the area. Just like you taught me back at KCPD.
You were never a real detective, Kidman.
And you're not a detective anymore. But let's try to do some detecting anyway, okay?
Alright, there's some members of Mobius, so let's just check it out. Let's start with this guy over here.
Baker. Team leader. He's the guy I should try to find first. Harrison. Combat specialist, huh? Hopefully he can take care of himself. O'Neill. They must not have been expecting trouble if they sent in all these technicians.
O'Neill. O'Neill O'Irishman.
Sykes. A tech, but at least he has some small arms training.
Is he related to the comic relief of Rick from Dino Crisis? Probably not.
Hoffman. Psychology and surveillance. This one could be cagey. Lily, your team, and now me. We're all stuck inside STEM. I still don't understand why you can't just take them all out of their pods and wake them up.
It doesn't work that way. Without a core, we're totally locked out of the system. To forcibly remove anyone from STEM at this point would kill them and leave their consciousness trapped inside there.
Great. Mobius has got some stellar backup plans.
Stating the obvious isn't going to speed things along. You need to find Lily. Otherwise she, you, and everyone else inside is going to die.
Alright, looks like we've taken care of that. I believe so, yep. So, with that said, let's just explore around here in a little bit. What's this?
Lily drew this picture of me. It was burned up along with everything else in the house.
Apparently, but looks like it's now a memory of your own mind.
My first commendation. Feels like another lifetime. I guess because it was.
Yep, looks like it. And you can also change your outfit. Even though I've already mentioned that I've beaten this game, we're not going to do it because that would be wasting time. Maybe some other time. And what we got here looks like a cat.
Cat? I don't ever remember owning a cat.
Probably it's something that Kidman put in with the hard drive just to help you out. Which is also a fun fact because this is a cat from the DLC, which I haven't played, when you play as Kidman. So this cat can help you, provide everything you need. Like this.
Slide projector. Where did my memory dig this up? Elementary school?
Yeah, how'd you figure that out, Sherlock? Now, these games introduce you to photographic slides. When you collect all of them, you can use them to the projector to see your memories and all. Like this. And who would have thought this cat has red eyes and a red bowl? Alright, enough said. Let's go in the projector to see what I have. And this depicts Sebastian's memories.
Kidman, you there?
Always.
You wouldn't have told me about Lily if your damn machine didn't go on the fritz. I would have spent the rest of my life mourning her and you wouldn't have cared.
I cared, but I couldn't say anything. They would have killed me.
I'm not sure I believe you.
Why would I lie about that?
To manipulate me. To get me to perform like a good little soldier. You've lied to me before. Our whole friendship was built on a lie.
Okay, I get it. And I don't blame you for feeling that way.
You'll never know how I feel until you've lost your family.
I never had a family to lose. Just two people who brought me into this world and treated me like a burden instead of a daughter.
Better to have loved and lost? Is that what you're saying?
Maybe. At least you had people who cared about you.
Point taken.
Alright, so like I said, this slide projector represents his memory. And based off it looks like it's him having a last time with his daughter and wife. And after that, you will receive this gel, green gel, or as I like to call, brain juice, brain goop. I don't even know why I keep saying things backwards and all that. But like I said, green gel makes its return once you kill an enemy.
Thanks, Kitty.
Alright, now that's been taken care of. Let's get out of here.
A mirror. Just like Beacon. Should be a way out. Why couldn't my memory just make regular doors?
Well, probably right now, one of the doors has already been barricaded. And just like in the other game, the previous one, we have to go through the mirror. Over here, though, this is a save terminal. So instead of trying to save your game by writing your name in the doctor's office, you just use your radio thing to communicator to save it. Observe. If you want to, but we're not going to, just to show you. Now, let's go through this mirror and start this investigation.
Here we go again. Into the looking glass.
Which could have been a better title, but...
Oh no.
Lily, what's wrong?
My doll's head is broke.
It's okay. Mom can fix it for you. She can fix anything.
Sebastian? What's wrong? Are you all right?
I've got a wonderful family. An amazingly smart and beautiful wife. Why wouldn't I be all right? Come here, Myra.
You've been working too hard. It's making you delirious. Are you sure you're not coming down with something?
Is this the right place?
Alright, so like I was saying, right through the looking glass, this could have been a better title, but frankly, most people are trying to take that title, already been using it. So with enough said, let's begin this investigation. So basically, this is exactly like the previous game, but instead of making it like a Resident Evil 4 vibe, ooh, that's a pretty unique curtain. Rising up and all. It tries to take itself further to an open world environment, so you're going to be expecting some side mission, side quest in other words. And let's just go see what's through this area. I'm just going to run for it, even though I'm already familiar with the previous game. Just a picture of a door. The same door from behind me. Okay, that's pretty odd. Oh, who would have thought Baker have his own own room or apartment or whatever this is? Hello, Baker. Are you here? And instead of having the lantern that we used to have from the first game, we now have a flashlight. Okay, that's a pretty unique taste of pictures that this person has. Or if this is the person that I'm trying to look for. Actually, the same. Actually, that. Well, whatever. Let's just see what's behind door number 1.
What the hell? That's one of the search team. Baker.
Of course it is. How'd you figure that out, Jack? Pretty weird effect that this thing has. Whoa, indeed. Okie dokie.
The team leader. One bullet. Straight to the head.
Yes, and look how pretty the brain is spreading out. Pretty gruesome, and yet interesting, creative too. Let me check this camera, see what this has. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's enough of that. I'm not even gonna go through this of how brutally graphic this is. And this is where the music is. An old record player. Not old, but pretty modern in its appearance. Okay, let's go see what else is here. Okay, looks like the record stopped. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I feel like this is becoming more, how do I put this? Very familiar to another game that I played recently with this red room and all that. And there's a letter.
Sadistic. Whoever did this must have enjoyed it.
Photo of William Baker, search team leader. He has frozen time in front of him. He must have been taken by a camera right in front of him. But how is that even possible? Let's see in the back. Nothing? Okay. So it looks like we're going to have to go on. Somehow this guy have his own amusement for this kind of what it looks like to be photographs of some sort. Now if you go into this area, there's nothing there, but you find this.
Someone tried to block the way out.
That's right, Seb. So it looks like we're going to have to try to block a way in. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Well, just try to push it the best you can, just to make a small room. Alright, let's see what's around this area. Just red rose. Someone's date or some sort. Oh, I guess I was right. Right, this is a apartment. And from the looks of this, the manager doesn't seem to be around, so it looks like it's closed. Let's go on the opposite side. Yeah, wait a minute. Is this actually PT based on the environment? I mean, you got the stairs, the light, and the creepy, grimy layers of stairs, I said before. And there's a phone ringing. Holy crap, this is PT. Hold on for a moment. Let me just answer this phone, see who it is.
Hello? Shit. Who was that?
I don't know who that is, but yeah. I guess Konami didn't have the budget to make a new Silent Hill game, so looks like we got this instead. Let's see what else is there. I mean, we got this and Resident Evil 7. So looks like that's out of the question for PT official game, even though it's not official. Alright, I'm not going to start running my mouth about that and just go from see what's going on. Where am I trying to go? Looks like over here. But let's check in this area first. Crouch down. And there's litter over there, but we're not going to get it just yet. And. No, it's not. The sign says N, but if you look up, it says Grand. Looks like a grand theater. Alright, let's turn around and get this. Alright. To applicant SV, whoever that is. Congratulations, true seeker. Thank you for your taking our spiritual actual test. We're pleased to welcome you to the next level of knowledge. Please report to the near MOOC Center with the letter as an appropriate applicant for position of Mu disciple. This letter grants you, etc., etc. Certification. Handwritten in the back envelope. Lies. All lies. What do you know? And that symbol in the middle seems very familiar. Same as this. Looks like I'm going to have to find out later. Now let's go into this window door. See what's over here.
Hey! Damn it! What's going on here?
I don't know, Sebastian, but looks like we're going to have to find out. Something very sinister is up among us. And very familiar, if I'm not mistaken. Nothing here? No. And looks like I can't go over there. I kind of like how every environment is more active now than the first game. Okay, I really don't like how this door entrance look. Kind of looks very familiarly inappropriate, if that's actually a word. I'm not really too bright about this. It looks pretty creative, but very artsy in some form. Let's see what's behind door number 2 now. And there's a guy over there.
What was that? Shit.
Entering and exiting cover. So it looks like we're going to have to sneak out of here. Moving to cover. So we'll just have to sneak behind the couch. Best we can without getting spotted in the right moment. Okay, he's going to teleport whoever this is. Wait for it. That was close and wait for it.
Who the hell was that?
I have no idea, even though I do, as if I already know. But I think he's the one responsible for all of this, especially this thing again. Got it up like a pig.
Just like the search team member.
My words exactly. With the same classical music. I don't think it's Mozart, but it's, I believe, something else. I don't know how to pronounce it, but whatever. Boom. Oh boy. All these weird pictures and portraits. I don't know how to pronounce. It's kind of creeping me out.
Way out of here.
Yeah, creeping me out. And this room here looks with a giant pendulum, I believe, and cocoon victim made entirely out of body bags. Yeah, this is exactly like PT, but without the Silent Hill name and all that scary fetus child in the sink thing. Okay, not what I want to experience. Let's go around here. And looks like somebody's doing some home improvement work. I don't know if it's Tim Allen, even though the show's canceled, home improvement. But we found another letter. Or file, whatever. Photo of another victim. A photo of another murder victim. This is a Mobius inform. Well lit and its focus. It took like the gun was used in shooting in the head. So that's actually Baker. Figures. Now we can't go in any of these doors because practically it's already locked. You know what? Let me try something. Just to be sure. Instead of going... Okay. Alright, I was stuck there for a moment. Alright, let's get out of this popsicle stand. And through here. Oh boy. What was that? Yeah, I kind of forget all about this. Some sort of camera lens from that. It appears somebody's watching me. Not exactly what I want to happen. And we have a rolling mannequin head. That's what I was trying to say. Canister. Cadaver. That's more mannequin head. No? Okay, now, just like before, we have to go up there. Let's see what's in this. Nothing, just a wall. Now, there's a door over there, but we're not going to go over there just yet, so let's see what's upstairs. Nothing upstairs, so just a dead end. And we certainly can't go over here either. Okay, then. Is that the same guy again? Try to follow him very carefully. Even though he'll teleport it away from us. Yeah. Okay, that portrait did not teleport into an eye. Or change it to an eye. That's pretty creepy. I don't want nothing like that to happen. Even though there are more portraits of eyes looking at me, that's pretty creepy. Okay, what's that? Roses?
Christ.
Yeah, roses of body... Roses for head, for bodies, and carcasses down below. What is this? Rebirth. Okay, not really... Not exactly my taste of art, but... Yeah, like I said, nothing... Forget the but. This is not a art. This is something very, very wrong. But at least we found an elevator, so let's see where this will take me. And let's get out of here. Okay, looks like we're in the... Actually, this place looks very familiar. Looks like from the first game in one of the chapter 14, I believe. got ourselves hung bodies in sheet. I know, right? This is pretty creepy. And we got an portrait of an eye. Nothing there. But if you turn around, you will find this, a camera. It will keep changing rows and stuff like that. And we also got ourselves another door. I really do not like how the music is rising up for the suspense. But in this case, I'm willing to make a high school photo. Yeah, it looks like I've already managed to survive, dodge a bullet from that thing. Whoever that is. And let's see what this is. Anything over here? No, okay. And this is my picture, okay. How nice of him, whoever this guy is.
What the hell?
Yeah, at least it's not my high school. Okay, nobody's there. And it's behind me, right? Yep. And I believe this is one of our boss that we'll be facing real soon. I really don't want to die. Not in my first try, because that will be embarrassing for me. Please don't. I gotta make this right. Make it out of here. Yes. Almost there. Oh boy, this can't be good.
Shit. I'm trapped in here.
If you look up, you find a vent, so climb up.
Maybe not.
Yeah, maybe not indeed. Gotta hurry up before she gets me. Made it. And she's still there. Sorry, but I'm not your type. I'm already married. Or was married. So let's get out of here and...
God damn it. What the hell is that thing?
I don't know, but we're gonna try to avoid it the best we can. Rat, what are you doing here? Almost cut my... That was a close one. Almost cut my private... between my legs. That won't be a pretty sight for me. Alright, make your right. I'm trying to say left. And you find yourself the safe spot.
Well, I don't hear it.
And there's the exit door, so let's get out of here. Unfortunately, she's behind me.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, this is not exactly very familiar, but instead with that guy. And there's another guy, speaking of which. Well, at least he gave me a knife. Try to press as hard as you can. Very fast and hard. So you won't get cut by her. And we managed to dodge a bullet from whatever that thing is.
Alright. What the fuck is going on here?
And we got ourselves some regenerating health thing automatically. Doesn't look good. So what I was trying to say, just like the sadist, trying to chase me from that hallway, we got this, whatever, the creepy hellish girl thing that, whatever it is, chasing me now. so let's go find ourselves some health.
And now where am I?
Well, we're in some town. That's all we know. Nothing here. Nothing there. Nothing anywhere. Just a couple of beers and all that. Well, we found ourselves a medical syringe. So let's use that for our advantage. And just like the first game, you can use it to place it in an item. So let's just use that for now. Much better. All I need now is a gun, if I could find it. We found this journal. Abandoned house. The handwritten journal and needs to be a priest to find her entire read of them. Just got the call now and the reason of all the weird shit that has been happening in a few days. I have the worst possibility scenario. At least we don't have to pretend anymore. I think I have etc. Last save them. It's time to put my training to practice. May God have mercy on their soul. And mine. I wonder what this guy mean by that. Have mercy on whose soul? And look what we found. A handgun. Good. Just what I need.
I needed you.
Yeah, my words exactly what I was trying to say.
Maybe this is the right place. Lily, I hope you're here.
This photo, I thought this was lost of a fire forever. I remember when I took this, Lily's breath smells like cotton candy. Myra never looked more beautiful. I don't blame you. I love you, Daddy. How sweet.
What did I get myself into? Kidman?
Sebastian, where have you been? We lost you.
I don't know. But it sure as hell wasn't a quaint little town. There's something bad happening in here, Kidman. Baker is dead. There's a killer running around in here, doing things that are... It's like Beacon all over again. What the fuck did you just send me into?
I don't know. We're in the dark out here. Baker was the team leader. If he's dead, that doesn't bode well for the rest of them. Keep searching around. The more info you gather, the more I'll be able to help you.
Yeah. Sure.
Alright, so it looks like we found ourselves the firearm, so let's just go into this thing again. And go down, pick it up. Voila. Also, you can find object into trash can like this. Anything you can find. Nothing here, so let's just look around. And let's just go over here, which somewhere is glowing. And we found ourselves herbs. You can use these herbs to make a health, just like in the original Resi game. Well, who'd have thought that Shinji Mikami managed to take some inspiration from his previous game, even though he's not directing anymore, making that reference too many times. And I like the way how the texture look whenever Seb gets mad, Sebastian gets wet, very shiny and all whatnot. Still, he kind of reminds me of one of the characters from Uncharted. Yeah, a lot like him. That's what's over here.
Poor son of a bitch. Left here to rot like this.
Well, no worries. I'll just at least open the window for you. That's something I could do for once. Yeah, like I said, open the window. At least you got some fresh air. Yeah, that's not pretty. Alright, let's keep moving.
Don't worry, Sebastian. It's just a small, quiet town. Yeah. Too quiet.
Kind of seems similar to Silent Hill, don't you think? I wonder where the inhabited that Kim was talking about. Oh, there's one.
Hello? Hey! She had to have heard me. Better check it out. Hello?
Skin and bones, eat. Gotta eat. Skin and bones. Gotta eat. Clean your plate. You gotta eat. Skin and bones. I said eat!
That guy needs a new nose job after that.
What the?
My gun! Good shot, Sebastian. I keep saying Sub instead of his whole name. And she's not dead.
Oh, God.
And we took care of her. And just like before in the last game, these enemies drop brain goop, so let's pick those up and investigate what's going on here.
Kidman.
That was fast. Did you learn anything new?
Yeah, I did. I learned that it really is like Beacon in here. The people in here are turning into creatures.
Damn it. What the hell happened?
I don't know. But it means that Lily is in more danger than just being lost.
Sebastian.
Save it, Kidman. Leave it to me. I'm gonna find her.
Right after I turn off this TV because somebody's not using it, so don't mind me. And basically this entire area seems very familiar as well from RE7. Yeah, this guy needs more than a facelift or a nose job after that beating. Maybe it's just a theory, but based on all those monsters from the last game and everything, the environment, I would say that somehow the monsters seems to be a manifestation of the killer's essence or something like that. I mean, think about it. Everything is going on because of this. I mean, Rubik is more right in the first game. All those monsters seems to be based off of his essence and antics and all that. Maybe it's just me. But we found another item, and it's gunpowder. So just like the herb, we can use these to make some of the gunpowder for ammunitions and all that. Yep. This is taking more reference to Resident Evil. Enough said. Let's just go up and see what we can find. And get out of this house. Let's see if something's up over here in this area. And I already know we can use melee weapon. since we got the knife. Handgun bullets, okay, nice. And more powder. You know, I kind of like it when in the old games you could just use the knife to cut off all the boxes, so you could just break all the box one at a time. But in here, you could just only break just one at a time. Wait, what I'm trying to say is, you can use the boxes to cut off. Forget it. Never mind. Welcome to Union. There it is. Good idea. Just what I need to do. Save more time than that.
What now?
Yeah, let's go see and find out. More of those things.
O'Neill, move!
Sacrificing O'Neill Irishmen. That's very thoughtful.
Mobius members. Some of them are still alive then. Damn. But those things are everywhere. Need to get in there and squeeze that guy for info.
And we have our new stealth and sneak kill, just like in the first game. And I also like how whenever Sebastian hides in one of the bushes, some of them, his appearance seems to be disappearing, disintegrate or whatever, and you could see some of those outline things instead. So let's just get out of here and see if we can find a way inside this area. And we found another herb. Let me just pick this up. And pick up this bottle. We can just distract one of them by throwing it over there in a different location. But we're not going to do that because that will make things very difficult for me with all those things. So let's just sneak around and gut this guy. Let me give you a hand. Boom! And is this guy wearing, not likely a football jersey, but a uniform from a university? And there's something over there inside this car, but we're not going to go there just yet. So let's just sneak around this man behind, banging the door, and gut him up real quietly. Boom, boom, like a bouse. Now let's go over there and back and get that thing inside the truck. Nice and quietly. Alright, now to go back. And get another one of this again. Better hurry up. Boom. Bang. Bang.
Oh, fuck. All right. Hopefully that'll hold.
Well, not for a while, but we managed to block them. And looks like we dislocated our shoulder, huh, Seb? Alright, let's go see what's inside this bathroom. All dark and whatnot. Oh. And we got another syringe. Let's see what else I can find in here. Nope. Yeah, you can bang all you want for all I care. Let's go find old Irishman, if we can find. Downstairs, I believe.
Don't come any closer!
Okay, calm down. Don't shoot. I'm not gonna hurt you. See? You can lower your gun. I'm on your side.
You're not Mobius. You might not be one of those things, but that doesn't mean you're on my side.
You're right. I don't work for Mobius, but I was sent here by them.
Have you seen what those things out there? What they can do?
Yeah, I have. Lucky for you, your partner was willing to sacrifice himself so you could escape.
He wasn't my partner. He was just a member of Union security detail. Protecting me was his job, and my job is to solve a hardware issue. Dying inside here is above my pay grade. I'm not a soldier. I'm just a technician.
I know.
Stop! Or I'll shoot! No!
A soldier would have taken the safety off. I told you, we're on the same side. Let's try this again. I'm Sebastian Castellanos.
I'm O'Neill. Liam O'Neill. So you're not Mobius, but they sent you in here? Why?
I'm looking for I'm trying to restore the core. Just like you are.
Yeah? Good luck with that. I'm done. I'm just gonna hold out here until extraction.
They can't extract you. Not until Lily is found.
Who's Lily?
Look, everyone is stuck in here until the core is located. Can you help me out?
If you're asking me to go out there with you, you can forget about it. This is a safe house, so I'm staying safe. Got me? But I may have a lead on the core. I detected some signals nearby that resonated the core's frequency. We were trying to track them when we got attacked. Here, listen to this. It sounds like a little girl, right?
Quiet. Was that her? The core?
I think so. But I've been picking up all sorts of weird signals on my communicator since we got here. No way to know for sure until you track it to its source.
How do I do that?
Your communicator can pick it up too. Once you're out there, check it. You'll see. You'll probably pick up other signals while you're out there. It wouldn't hurt to follow them to find out what—
No way. The core first. It's the only way we're getting out of here.
Suit yourself.
Let's pair up our communicators. That way I can tell you if I find anything.
Yeah, okay. Can't hurt, I guess.
Chapter 3. Resonance. I don't know how to pronounce that. But let's go see what else these people can say.
So you've been stuck in here a week already?
Has it been that long? Damn. Time's a little fluid in here. This was supposed to be a simple in-and-out job. Like, home in time for dinner simple. But this is different than anything I've ever seen before.
What do you mean?
Wonky stuff usually happens when a core goes AWOL, but what's happening is more than that. This place is falling apart at the seams. We used the stable field emitter, but it's not working like it's supposed to.
What's the stable field emitter?
If Mobius sent you in here, shouldn't you know this stuff already?
There were 5 members of your team?
There was a security force already in here to help us. But yeah, there are 5 search team members. Wait, did you just say were?
I found Baker. He's dead.
Huh. Doesn't surprise me. He locked onto a powerful signal and went to investigate. I told him we should just request extraction and report our findings, leave the dangerous work to somebody else. But he wouldn't hear of it, being team leader and all. Always had to be the brave one. You ask me, there's a thin line between brave and foolish.
Yeah. There's a thin line between prudent and cowardly, too.
Tomato, tomato. I'm not saying I'm glad he's dead. What kind of asshole do you think I am? I hope the others are okay.
I'll let you know if I find anybody else.
You'd really do that? Thanks. I'd appreciate that.
It's more dangerous out there than I expected. Any idea where I can get some weapons and supplies?
I tried to tell you about this one signal, but you didn't want to hear it.
Well, I'm all ears now.
I picked something up from 2 Mobius security team members who were talking about weapons caches. Maybe you can follow it and get some gear. Maybe they're out there, can help you out.
I'll think about it.
Come on, man. I'm all alone in here. I could use some protection.
Maybe if you hadn't let your last guard take the fall for you.
Whatever. I'll mark the signal on your communicator. Follow it or don't follow it. I don't care.
Alright, so looks like we got ourselves a side mission on the way in our journey.
Those things are pretty tough. Takes a lot of ammo to get them off my back. Do you have anything stronger in here?
Not in here, but you could probably find some out there. This place was designed to be peaceful, but Mobius and firepower go hand in hand.
Do you know where I can find some of this firepower?
It's pretty chaotic out there. You're not going to find a pile of heavy-duty weapons altogether. But I did see something useful next to an abandoned APC just outside. I'll mark its location for you. But be careful. There are a lot of those things hanging around it.
Alright, so, like I said before, there's side quest, or side mission as you like to put it. So let's just gather all these items here. Weapon parts. Looks like I could craft some weapons if I collect enough of them. And we have ourselves coffee maker. So looks like it can restore your health whenever you need some coffee and all that. Usually I drink coffee myself with cream or powder milk or whatever with extra sugar. Drink up.
Takes the edge off.
Yes, it does. Actually, that's something I need to stop drinking. Not really that good for you. And we have ourselves a bench, so that way we can craft any ammunition, upgrade weapons, and etc, etc. So let's see what we can craft in this thing. Take your sweet time, Seb. Alright, there we go. So you have the choice of crafting anything or upgrading your weapons. And from the looks of things, we don't necessarily... Well, hold up a second. Try to craft about 4. I think that's good enough. Good enough now. Ammunition. We don't have enough herbs to make any syringe, so we'll leave that alone. As well as this, so we're not going to be upgrading our weapons. Yeah, that's what I thought. We can. Field crafting. So basically, if you're not in the bench, you can simply craft a few of those things if you want without the bench. Okay, I don't have to reload it. So let's get out of here and see if we can find these items and all that. And something blurry over there.
What the... Who is that?
Someone very familiar. That's who, Sebastian. Let's go check it out. We're back in our office. And look, it's no longer barricaded anymore. And we got ourselves the bench. Is that the same nurse from the last game? Seems like it. Yes. Yes, it is. So let's just sit down and see what's going on. And just like before, this happens.
What the hell? Hey, let me out of here.
Detective Castellanos, what a pleasant surprise. Welcome back.
You again? How are you here?
I could ask you the same question. Regardless, it's nice to see a familiar face. Even if that face has seen far too much. You look tired, Detective. I can help you get back in shape. Just like before.
Only different. Alright, from the looks of things, we're not going to be upgrading anything as well either here. Because we don't have enough brain goop or green gel. So instead of trying to upgrade everything between weapons and skills, you can upgrade them separately. Okay, combat. Okay, we're going to save that for until we get enough brain goop. Let's just see what she has to say.
I don't understand. This place. It's just like Beacon. But this isn't Beacon. This is Union.
Is it? It all seems familiar to me. These walls, that chair, you. For me, it's as if nothing has changed at all. How am I ever going to get these nails right if you keep interrupting my manicure? I know my office is relaxing, but it's no place to loiter. Don't you think it's time that you moved on to the task at hand?
As a matter of fact, I should move on. And these are the lockers from the other game. If we can collect enough keys. But for now, we're just going to have to stop this chapter for another time. The door's open, thank you. As well as this. So that concludes our video for today. And I kind of like this so far. Instead of trying to complete the chapter and move on before saving the game, it just continues on further. And from the looks of things, I say that it just seems pretty quick. But for now, we're just going to, like I said, we're going to have to continue on in another time. So thank you again for watching my video. Make sure you watch the previous video if you want, just to catch up on what you missed. And I do hope you leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. So until then, I will see you again in the next video.